All right, welcome. We're playing British here, and we are also on Conquest. If you haven't played Conquest, you're about to see what it's like. Yep, there's a big reminder. Like, this isn't sit in the back lines and try and grab points, or honestly, it's not really even about saving your units. I had the British deck, and before these guys laid down their markers, I was planning on going to the right. What I'll do instead is I'm gonna come right here. Uh, to this area. I'm going to stage here, and then I'm going to work my way across the field there on Bravo. We're going to do a lot of medium tanks, infantry, armored AA. It'll really be glorious. The Chieftain Mark II is a really good unit. I like it a lot. It's better than the K1. It's just slower, in my humble opinion. And then we'll get a challenge or two up here. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna go heavy on. Yeah, it's radar, but it will do some work. Then we'll bring a Stormer in here as a dual role, air and land. Good old-fashioned Gurkhas to do the woods assault. Exceptional recon on this rover, and then fill out with two more fighting recon. So I didn't bring any supplies on this first trip, so that'll be the first thing I buy when I get out. My supplies are pretty quick, and I really rely on these Chinooks. I'll bring in two Chinooks. You'll see the income's going to come in pretty quick here. Um, and we need to locate our command vehicle. So Conquest is all about owning zones, and then the point value on the zone doesn't relate to your income. It relates to how fast you tick up to win the game via Conquest. So here we go. We're launching in 7 seconds, and I came into the lobby and I stayed there and I went AFK. I was the first one in the lobby. Unfortunately, I feel like we're on a stack. Uh, after I sat back down and the lobby is basically full, I viewed a few profiles, looked at about 5 players that didn't have profile pictures on, and anyway, but whether we're on a stack or not, I always play to the best of my ability. I tend to bring out the same unit compositions and go for the same goals. If I know I'm playing against a stack, though, I may do things just a little differently in terms of where I go. Um, but I like this position here because yes, I can go into Bravo, which is the plan, but I also can come here and support the Echo push. Um, so for now, we will just continue accordingly. Looks like we have CVs there. I'll put my CV in November. Looks like no one's going there. And like I said, I'm already. I don't even need supplies, but I'm bringing it in right now. By the time it gets in here, I will. So we're gonna shoot this gap with our infantry and shoot this gap with our tanks. We're gonna get all of our useless transports out of the way. And here we go. Oh, we didn't have a command come to India, it looks like. I'll go ahead and unload there. It's fine. Stop our marksmans. Get these guys onto an attack move position. Bring another tank up there, there. So I've attack move. I just attacked move 2 tanks to here, here, and here. So they'll fan out and stay mostly away from each other. therefore they're not all susceptible to taking arty fire. Or bombers. That guy's panicked. I'm already catching arty. I'm going to pull him back. That challenger in there. That challenger's sort of flying solo. I got to keep moving because now arty's got eyes on me. I don't want to be stationary anywhere and just become panicked. Oh. Let's get in there, support our chieftain. Yep, arty's repositioning their fire, and they're too late again. Get these. There we go. Okay, I can no longer shoot on the move with that challenger. Just back him out of there. Get to the resupply. Okay, we got 155 points to spend. I'm gonna bring in some SAS, multi-roll, AA, and fighting. Stormer's doing some work. This guy's relying on smoke to help him out. Let's get this chieftain back. Get him back to a resupply area. Start making a move on this town with our full strength units. Easy, easy. I saw some infantry over here in the woods. The marksman should be okay, but get that chieftain up and firing. Get this stormer back in the front lines. And we're just going to catch arty now on this wood line. So our chieftain's out of ammo. Let's pull him back. Bring in some more ground. That chieftain's full health. Get him back into play. Okay. Something sneaking around here on the side. Pull this chieftain back. Get our full strength tanks in here. Get that marksman out. Fire at the guy. Shoot at the guy shooting at you. Come on. Jeez. Links are arrived. We're going to need some more infantry. If it's Scary, our Link 7 should chew those up. And just look back, and it looks like we're really dominating. I don't know, even they don't even have command in Delta. I haven't been looking at what's going on there. I don't know. But, you know, artillery and mortars is probably well, mortars is the worst unit you could play with on Conquest. And especially using them in a defensive position. So here I'm using mortars to try and defend a position. It's just stupid. Um, so anyway, that's my thoughts on that. I mean, this is Conquest. You need to get out there, be aggressive, and take ground. And you can't take ground with mortars. You cannot take ground with airplanes, and you cannot take ground with helicopters. You can attack units, you can destroy units, but you can't physically take ground. So, oh my God, my challenger. So that's an issue on that town there. What do I have in terms of uh, so both tanks lost to that. So this is just going to be an infantry battle. Just keep pouring in the infantry. Pour in the infantry faster than they can. Yeah, it looks like the mortars and artillery is now looking somewhere else. So good. We are in the clear for now. those links resupplied. Yeah, they still have quite a bit of rockets, so we'll keep them in the ball game. There we go. Take out that recon. Stop and shoot, my man. Stop and shoot. Big bomb coming in. Big bomb. It's over there. T-34s. And you'll see a lot of people leaving now on the losing team. They feel like all hope is lost and they just can't do anything else, and that's the end of it. And blah 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 blah. Yeah, and there, mortar my links. Good job. Man, another chieftain lost. So we'll just stage to continue to assault this town here. And just keep pouring in the infantry. Eventually we'll have a critical mass. We'll start bringing in more than they can possibly, more than they are, and we'll win. I don't have any answer for those T-34s now. So that's done. I don't want to bring in another tank. So let's just try to get that town before these T-34s come on up. And that's probably not going to work because now I got 4 tanks in this town. So it's going to be a tough nut to crack there. We're just going to have to be patient on this one. Back up, spread out. Is what it is kind of deal. Keep the supply lines flowing. Rough. He's got recon. He can see those VABs. Oh, he's got AA shooting my Pumas. So now it's time to get nasty. We gotta bring tanks back in and clear this woods out now. Before we can assault this woods. So we gotta pivot. I got all the infantry I need to take that woods. I just need some tanks and vehicles to move in as well. Recon. Yeah, we're landing right here next to these Mars, and what we want to do is just turn off their ammo supply. We don't want to fuel those Mars. So once our tank gets in, we'll get back at it. Got some good fire, but again, even though we have fire here, you'd think, okay, I can move across here. But what we have is crossfire coming in from these woods, so you know, I'll at least send one. He seems to be making some progress without taking crossfire from the left here. There's these four T-72s. Come on, get in their face, Gurkhas. So you want to get in there and open up with both units, or sorry, both weapon systems. There we go. That was quick. Damn. Yep. Yeah, I just can't cross that field. Big bomb, big bomb. There we go. Already drop on those T-72s. Stun them up, I'll move in. Yep, stun them up, I'll move in. Alright, get out of there, Gurkhas. You're not going to hit anything while they're panicked. Alright, Challenger, now's your time to shine. Get in there, buddy. Just grab all this and just attack, move to that clump, right? Let's go. One tank down, 3 to go. 2 down. 3 down. I'd love to kill those mortars. Okay, good, good, good. Keep moving, keep moving. Mortars are going to readjust their shots. Now I can cross this field, probably from there. Let's go ahead and get in these buildings. Oh, oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A lot of crapola going on here. Holy crap. Get out of there. I need more AA. Those big bombers are tearing me up. Get out of there. Okay. I'll move up if I got those Charlie 1s covering the field. Yeah, we're helping. Once these are no longer shaken, they're calm, I'll move. I'll start walking in already. We'll be calm by the time they get there. Again, even with all that mortar fire, you look. I mean, we took the zone. It's just conquest is just a different battle. Oh, hello. Engage. Oh, they're worried now. I guess they passed through some fire. what? I've had enough of the mortars. So, oh, and we won. So, that's British deck. You got to take a peek at it. It wasn't a great match. Stormer's a really, really good unit. I like the Stormer a lot. Did a lot of work there. It's taking down helicopters and ground units, scout tanks. Just good tank. So anyway, that was British deck. Conquest. Catch you next time.